Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk update today, and I'm pretty sure you guys have been wondering what's going on with Bonk, and I'm here to answer the question. But 2 more days to also close the private for January 2025. Now 2025 is going to be a very interesting year, but the beginning of January is going to scare a lot of people. It's going to actually push away a lot of people. Right now, Bonk hasn't done anything. Bitcoin hasn't done too much. Altcoins haven't been doing too much other than coming down from their all-time high. So Bonk has been down 45-46%, which is pretty low. I do understand this is a very good um, movement to the downside that actually makes me want to feel as if we could see a little bit of a relief rally and make a little bit of a pump. But now I want to go into the 4-hour time frame and show you that the 4-hour time frame is still in a problem. Number one, let's look at the old EMA rule. Okay, so EMAs are still down. We have the bear cross, and you've been trying to cross the EMA a couple of times and you have been rejected with the EMAs, right? So we're still in a downtrend. Basically what I want to say is that this on the 4-hour time frame is still in a downtrend. Now let's take a trend line and let's look at the trend line as well. So if I do drop that one trend line, I think the better thing could be right now to probably take it from here, I guess, because that looks much better, or just a little bit like that. I think this is more accurate to draw the trend line like that. And yes, I do think that we're still in a little bit of a problem with Bonk right here. So there was nearly a touch coming up with Bonk right there, but that didn't happen. And you do have one rejection, and then you went down, and again you have this rejection, and you're pretty much on the phase where you actually start to drop down. So I think the first week of January we could be looking at a volatile market once again, and the next move to happen one more time. Now the maximum time, I'm actually going to show you this. So if we take that trend line and we drop it like this, then you can already see that this is showing that probably on 30 December we could be looking at a break, right? So if you do end up I think personally, I think you're looking for something like this where you drop down again and maybe move to 1949, but who knows, we could be looking at another extended sideways and whatnot. But however, we're looking for one big push, here, decisive push, of course, not a definite move to the upside. Now, if you do break above, I think 3400, and if you break above 3400, then you could move higher. We could actually see a nice small relief rally, and you could actually expect Bonk to make it all the way back up to 4705. Now that is, of course, if you do something where you break above, you come here, you retest, make successful retest, and then you probably could be looking forward to push the prices to the upside. It's a little bit difficult. Now let me tell you why it's a little bit difficult, by the way. Why is it that Bonk is going to face a hard time moving up? The reason here is the monthly is bad. The monthly is not good for Bitcoin. Even if you look at Bitcoin, I've made a very long update on Bitcoin, but the thing is, when you have a green candle and next to it a massive sell-off red candle, these two are combined to be called as bearish Harami candle, and these are not good. So if I do show you bearish Harami candlestick pattern, just for reference, just for you guys to get things much better. Now, for example, here, that green, that red, you can see that the future looks red, right? So that green and the red, the future looks red. More examples right here. You can see this one is another example. This is another one, another example. So basically, it's not a good sign. It's not a good indicator. Another one. You can always go to Google, just search for this candlestick pattern, and you can learn a lot about it. So I've actually shown you the reference, I've actually shown you some examples, and that's what I do expect, right? I do expect that January is going to be down, but get ready for February, right? Get ready for January. Even I will say, if you're looking to go down, fine, push it, let it go down, come down here. You have a nice good trend line as a support. Get your support in there, get your money in there, try to trade a little bit in there. You'll definitely be getting something out of Bonk, hopefully coming up next. And that's it for this update on Bonk. I'm going to see you the next one. Love.